Well, this is just my 2 cents on what's going on. That I'm just an American federal government worker, one of the 800,000 people that ain't getting paid. Thinking, oh, here we go. Trump going to give us a good offer. These Democrats are finally going to get what they want. Open up this government. 4 o'clock, they say no. We ain't accepting the deal. We ain't gonna accept no deal that Trump gonna give us. None. We ain't gonna accept it. 4:05, Trump offers everything they've been asking for. So how do you refuse something at 4 o'clock when you haven't even heard it yet? And then at 4:05, he tells you exactly what you've been wanting to hear, and then he throws a little, hey, as a measure of good faith, I'm gonna throw this DACA stuff in there, just because this is stuff you've been asking me about. But you refused it. But then you use your media, because it ain't our media, because it ain't news, it's a commentary. You use them to say, oh, no, we knew about the offer before. No, you didn't know about it. You didn't know about it. But he gave you exactly what you had been asking for. It is unethical. It is unethical for you to ransom the 800,000 of us. The 800,000 of us. You're ransoming the 800,000 of us for political gain. This is not Trump's fault. He's been there for 2 years. You got senators in there that have been in there for 20 years, been in there for 30 years, been in there for 40 years. This problem didn't overcome in the last 2 years. It didn't show up this last 2 years that Trump's been president. It's been a problem. You ain't doing nothing about it. You had no intention to do about it. You voted on 350 miles of border wall before. And that was okay. They want to add an additional 234 in strategic locations that our Border Patrol and our Customs Enforcement officials are asking for. And you're saying no. And you're saying, hey, we ain't going to pay you 800,000 government workers because we're going to use you as a bargaining chip. I'm not a bargaining chip. I'm one of those ones that still got to go to work, that still got to go deal with these criminals, these terrorists, these freaking drug dealers that you're allowing to pour through the south border. I still got to go deal with them. My partners, we still got to go deal with them. Everybody, my coworkers, we still got to go deal with them. They're trying to bribe us. They're freaking assaulting us. They're doing all kinds of crap to us, and we ain't getting paid. But you want to throw away the very thing he asked you for. The very thing you were asking for that he finally gives you, and you throw it away. Oh, we're going to throw a temper. Who's throwing a temper tantrum? It ain't Trump. Y'all throwing a temper tantrum. Everyone want to blame Trump. Trump's been in office 2 years. He's done everything that he said he was going to do, except this wall. And this is like, oh my gosh, we got to cling to this. We can't give him the wall, because if we give him the wall, that's just another win he has. I don't care about your wins or your losses. You all work for me. 535 of you work for me. The 9 Supreme Court justices are supposed to represent us, the American people. The president is the only one out of that whole group who's trying to take care of the entire American people. 800,000 people, you are bargaining our lives. That's unethical. Hey, you know what this is? This is the address. This is the address to the Congressional Ethics Committee. It's got a phone number on here. It's got an email address on here. It's got freaking the address of everything we need to do to complain to the very people who should be investigating some of these senators who are millionaires that if they're not getting paid, it ain't going to hurt them none. They're millionaires. Well, I'm not getting paid. It's hurting me. My brothers and my sisters, we ain't getting paid. It's hurting us. That do you care? No, you don't care. I do this for me. It makes me feel better to freaking yell and scream at a videotape. But guess what? You know what? Y'all need to do your job. Y'all need to get busy. If I do screw up at work, there's somebody who investigates me. If I do something unethical at work, there's somebody coming after me. If I go out in this community and I do something I ain't supposed to do, somebody's coming after me. Well, here you got 535 of you in Congress, 9 Supreme Court justices, 1 president. Ain't nobody coming after you. Ain't nobody bothering you. Yet. There's a whole bunch of us out here that get pissed off. There's a whole bunch of us there that's had enough. And y'all keep pushing it. Y'all keep pushing it. Y'all keep doing your dirty politics. You keep doing your side deals. Uranium One, all these other side deals. You leave criminals freaking walking around and let criminals walking around. But you let them run for president, even though we know they're guilty. And letting Americans die in Benghazi. We all know who I'm talking about. Ransoming the 800,000 of us for political gain. That's unethical. That's what you guys are supposed to do. Investigate unethical behavior. That's probably what you're going to do with this video. That's what I'm doing with that piece of paper, because he ain't going to do nothing, but that's all right. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing the American people and see what happens. We're getting fed up. Fix this crisis. Y'all be in session tomorrow. Fix it.